Yeah, it's killing me. Something about this girl makes love to me, totally rocks my world and turns around. It just gets on my nerves.
So that song right there was Bad Girl, right?
Yeah.
So what's your definition of a bad girl, son?
To me, a bad girl is somebody that she does her own thing and looks good while she does it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she doesn't typically have to be like flyest girl out there, but you know, whether school, work, whatever she do, she does it, and she does it to her fullest extent, and she just keep herself together while she does it. And that's sexy. That's bad to me.
You consider Barbies bad girls?
Do I consider Barbies bad girls?
He doesn't like Barbies at all.
I consider Barbies Barbies. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoever does Barbies, that's on them. But you know, I don't really mess with because Barbies is considered, Barbies are plastic and they're toys. I don't mess with plastic chicks.
Yeah, you say you want a soul sister, right?
I love my soul sister. Shout out to my soul, my black power, and all that. Nah, shout out to my soul sisters though. Man.
Yeah, so the chicks that you want are with the one with the afro part.
No, I mean, it don't gotta be all that, but you know, have a good, you know, mindset, a culture where you come from. You know, I like girls like that. You know, they gotta be all that. You know, they can have straight hair. They can look like Nicki Minaj, but not have a mindset that's like, you know, it's like airhead. Not saying she's an airhead, but that whole.
What are you trying to say right now? What? You might get misconstrued right now.
I might get misconstrued, and I might get jumped for this. But you know,
18-year-olds is crazy.
Yeah, you know, it's. But all those that want to do that Barbie stuff, that's on them. That's just not the type of woman that I like and the type of woman that I go for. You know, but shout outs to them.
Cool. So, like, who would you like to work with?
I would like to work with a different group of people, like Lupe Fiasco, Mos Def, Marsha Ambrosius.
Yes. Like I saw you on Twitter, you just hitting people up, son.
Yeah, I go hard. You know, Donnell Jones.
Yeah, you said Donnell Jones actually liked your amazing mixtape.
Yeah, I hit him up on Twitter. I was like, yo, Donnell, you gotta check it out, man. Whatever. So he said, all right. Well, he hit me back. He was like, yo, send me the email. Send it to my email. Send it to him. He hit me back. Say, yo, I really like it and all that. You know, like we can definitely work together.
Did you test him on it though? You're like, yo, what's number 5?
Nah, not even. I was like, yo, he hit me up. He just hit me up. He was like, yo, I listened to it and I liked it and I enjoyed it, you know? I was like, so I asked him, I said, you think we could be able to work together? He was like, yeah, I mean, it's on Twitter. It's not like he just told it to me, like, personally, it's for everybody to see.
Yeah, because you said that, I was like, oh, let me go to Donnell Jones. Let me see this.
Let me see.
And I saw you hit up Corey Guns.
Yeah, I hit up Corey Guns. I hit up, I tried to hit as much people as possible. Corey Guns, Little Mo, Marsha Ambrosius. I try to just hit up everybody I possibly can, because you never know. You never know, you might just get a response. You may not. You know, I ain't ashamed though.
So talking about that, like, how do you market yourself? Like, what type of singer are you?
Basically, I'm like, I wouldn't say, I'm not the type of singer that, you know, sex sells and all that kind of stuff like that. I'm mostly somebody that has like, kind of like a rock, you know, a hip hop and rock combined. You know, and it's like an R&B Lupe Fiasco. You know, I'm cool, but I'm also different. You know, like I could branch off to so many different like genres and stuff like that. I don't have to stay in one lane. You know,
so we're not gonna see you with a CD cover like all up in the sky with mad shit floating around you.
Nah. I mean that's dope, but
Can we see you working in the future with Lupe Fiasco?
Yeah, I could see myself working with Lupe. I guarantee you, I could see myself working with Lupe. I really believe that's gonna happen.
And also production-wise, who would you like to work with? Would you work with Pharrell?
Yes, most definitely.
Kanye. Who else?
Kanye. I like Pharrell. I like Focus. Another dude I like. I still like Swiss Beats. You know.
I like Swiss Beats.
Swiss Beats could still give me a banger. I'm with that. You know. But I like guys that got like a little rock, put a little rock in their music. And also the guys I'm working with now, you know, I'll take them with me up until I stop doing music.
Yeah, so
I don't forget nobody.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Especially you have a team right now, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
You can say that.
You have a team. So what do they have? Is it what, like Team Ahmaad? Like what is this?
Nah. Basically I just got like you know, supporters. You know, we all work together. Like, you know, it's just people that I know through Twitter and stuff like that like my music and they just help me out. You know, we just promote to as much people as we can, and you know, stuff like that, and get it to everybody else. You know, like I got a lot of downloads and listens, strictly through word of mouth. Like people told, you gotta listen to this mixtape. You know, then they'll hit me up and say, yo, my brother likes this mixtape. Then he's like, yo, my brother said his girl likes this mixtape. And his girl likes, you know what I'm saying? It just keeps going on and on. And you know, word of mouth is really like it's a powerful thing, you know.
Yeah. So what is the reception to the mixtape? Like, what are the reviews?
So far, we got over 2,000 downloads on Mediafire.com, on datpiff.com, 4 stars. I didn't even ask them. They co-signed the mixtape themselves. They had it on the front page on datpiff.com.
That's hot. Like, how long ago was this?
This was when it first dropped. The first day I put it up there, I'd probably say like the next day, they put it up there. They was like, yo, we co-signed, this mixtape is hot. You know, people was telling me like, yo, my mixtape and Trey Songz mixtape was the hottest mixtapes, R&B mixtapes. I'm telling you, like
Listen, I need to start fucking with you, son.
I'm telling you, when people say stuff like that, you know, it's really makes me feel good to be compared to somebody, you know, who's really doing this thing like
Yo,
Trey.
son, I need you on my album, Get Broke or Die Trying, my nigga. my lead single, Toyota Honda Kia.
We see if we can make that happen.
Cool.
Spelled all.
Huh? Shut up, son. Okay, so what's next for Ahmaad?
Hopefully, sky's the limit. You know,
Yeah.
I'm working to improve myself. You know, I'm not just trying to just get a deal. Whatever deal comes along, I just go and take it. I'm more like trying to perfect my craft, and not, no matter what, just be true to myself.
Yes.
At the end of the day, and get a label that respects that, and willing to put money and put their time behind something like that. You know, and that's basically what's in store for me. I'm just gonna keep grinding. You know, no matter what.
Have any record labels looked at you recently?
I got a couple, you know, things here and there. They generally want to see where I go with things, but you know, like, it's basically just the right situation. You know, I'm trying to just get the best situation possible. You know, you just don't want to sign a deal and get shelled. Like, signing a deal doesn't mean nothing. You know.
Oh, little mama.
Yeah.
Son, we might have to work with her. Calm down, son. I used to shit on her. So what's the next song that you would like to get into?
The next song is Sweet Nightmares, the single off the mixtape, produced by my homeboy Steph Nasty. He also did joints with Trey Songz and a bunch of other people. So this is the main joint off the mixtape right now. It's going crazy right now.
What number?
Track 1.
I just gotta make sure.
Yeah, track 1. You good?
So we're gonna get into this. Then we're gonna ask you about your performances. Then we're gonna get into the freestyle, which is gonna be very interesting.
Yeah.
So you better tune in. This is
R&B style, y'all.
Bad Boy Radio. He's gonna do an R&B freestyle. This is gonna be some hot shit. So let's get into this right now. What is it called again?
Sweet Nightmare.
Let me hear it again. What is it?
Sweet Nightmare.
There you go. You gotta fucking know it. Let's go. Yeah, so that was Sweet Nightmare right there by Ahmaad.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Like, a question I forgot to ask you, like, where have you performed?
I performed a couple places. Performed at over at Kingsborough Community College. I performed there. Also performed at Von King Park a couple times out there in Brooklyn. And I also performed in a couple other spots. You know. Also, I'm also gonna be performing at my school pretty soon. I don't got the exact date yet.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm just working. I'm trying to get some more shows up now, especially for the summertime. But we got some things in the works.
Cool. So, like, how do you describe your performances?
My performances is I try to get the crowd involved as much as possible. You know, it's hard sometimes when the songs they don't know, so they kind of sit there. But if the song is catchy and they'll start rocking with it, you know, get them into it. Then that's a dope thing. You know, like after the first chorus and they know it, then everything just picks up after that. You know, and that's why I try to make my performances, you know, really be like that. You know, crowd participation.
Okay, so we're gonna do something different today. He's gonna do a singing freestyle.
We'll do an R&B style, y'all.
Yo, and like the crazy thing, he wanted to do it over Slim first. Matter of fact, before I talk about that, yo, I gotta get on you for the fact that you actually called me out for doing the Waka Flocka. Yo, I like that song. I'm not gonna front, son.
Listen, shout outs to him, but that's just not my type of music.
Yo, it's not my type either. It's catchy, son. Am I the only person that like Waka Flocka Flame in here?
In here?
Yeah.
In here. Not all over the place, but in here, yeah.
When I listen to the song, I just want to be in the South with dreads and bitches. I don't know why.
You know, I don't know, man. I really don't. You by yourself on that.
Yeah, but you like that. You like that. I look good.
I do like that song. I look good.
It's almost equal. That's almost equal, son.
It ain't
equal footed.
It ain't equal. It ain't
don't be
equal.
underneath the.
I mean, it ain't equal. I like that song. You know, pardon me.
Yeah, it was like stuck in your head for like now long, right?
It was. That was a damn shame.
Okay, so for this freestyle, you want to stand up or you want to?
Yeah, it's killing me. Something about this girl.